Hey, what's up guys? So I've got another pickup for you. It's been a while since my last one, and that's because last week I went to Goodwill. I found nothing, not a single game. I went to Valley Village, I found nothing. Salvation Army, I found nothing. I went to like 2 or 3 pawn shops, I found nothing. There was absolutely no games last week at all, which is a little discouraging, but this week I found some amazing stuff. Not a lot, but it's really awesome what I did find. And the odd thing about it is I didn't find any of these games at Goodwill. I didn't find any of these games at Valley Village. I didn't find any of them at a pawn shop. I didn't find them in any other day of the week except for the one day that I went to Salvation Army. And I found all these games on that one day. If I didn't find them that day, I wouldn't have even had a video this week to show either. And it's awesome because I spent $7 on everything I'm about to show you guys. So enough about my rambling. I'll just get to what you guys want to see most, and that's the games. The first one that I picked up was Obscure on the Xbox. This is a game that I've been looking for, but I wanted it on the PS2, but for $1, finding it on the Xbox, I'm not going to argue that. I'm just really excited to have the game at all finally. It is complete. It's got the disc, it's got the manual. The case was pretty ratty when I got it, so I switched it out with one of my extra cases. Now it looks much better. And when I found all these games at Salvation Army, there's a very strange mix of games. Usually when you see a lot of games all at once, usually from one system or something, but there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 different systems I picked up games for all at the same day. So it's kind of weird. I guess there's maybe more that will show up eventually. I don't know. But I also picked up Valkyrie Profile on the PSP. I don't have a PSP yet, but I do plan on picking one up eventually if I find one for a good deal. This also cost me $1, and it is complete. Everything is in really nice shape. So that's pretty cool. Nice way to start off my PSP collection. The other game that I picked up was another PSP game, and that's Crisis Core. Picked this up for $1 as well. And it's also complete. It's got the book and the UMD. It's in really nice shape as well. So that's really cool. And they had some other PSP games, they had some other Xbox games, but I just didn't really care about them. They were mainly sports games on the Xbox and the UMD movies on the PSP. Like, I didn't really care. Even at $1, I didn't want them. But looking back on it, maybe I should have picked up the Xbox games for $1 because you can always use some extra cases. The next 2 games I found were NES games, and these are the only 2 NES games that they had. Now, I don't know if they were already picked through or if maybe they haven't gotten them all out yet, but I definitely got to keep going back there more often because I don't think that these are picked through because these are 2 really, they're good games. They're good. They're worth more than what they had it priced out for, so I don't think somebody would have just left these behind. First one was Home Alone 2. Picked this up for $1 as well. I didn't have it, so I figured I'd add another one to the collection. And this next one, I was really excited about, even though I know it's a crappy game, but I'm just still excited to have it. It's a little bit more uncommon. It's not rare, but it's not common, you know, so it's uncommon, obviously. But that's A Nightmare on Elm Street. It says that 4 people can play this game, and I don't know how that works, so I kind of want to try that out and see how 4 people can play this game. The next 2 games were the 2 best ones that I found, and I'm really excited for these. They're not anything super rare, but they're just cool to have. The first one I got was the Incredible Crash Dummies on the Genesis. It's in really fantastic condition. Like, even the case is kind of stiff when you open it. This hasn't been played very much. It is complete. It's got the book, it's got the game. Really, really nice shape. The book is like flawless. Picked this up for $1. $1. Love picking up. Actually, I never picked up a box Genesis game for $1 before today. Or not today, this week. Sorry. But yeah, that's awesome. And the last game that I picked up was a Game Boy game, complete in the box. And I was really excited. I always love picking up Game Boy games in the box. And that's Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle 2. It's complete. It's got the game, it's got the manual, it's got the... Oh, let's get this out of here. It's got the plastic protector for the game. Picked this up for $1 as well. That was awesome. I don't know who was pricing that time, but all these games for $1 each, you can't get any better than that. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video this week. Hopefully next week will be good so I can put up another video for you guys, but the way it's been looking so far, unless I get lucky at Salvation Army, I don't know, man. But hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, give me a like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.